Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, this is your first time watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. That is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Good Lord Almighty. I want to give a special apologies to you guys. There was like at least 3 notifications that had went out rapidly, one behind the other, because OBS and YouTube was just not, marrying together. You know what I mean? They weren't getting along together. They weren't cooperating together. And then I had some issues with my drivers, so I had to download the hot fix from NVIDIA, do a clean install, do all of that, and then redo everything all over again. And here we are. So sorry about that. I guess the 4th time is the charm. But let me know how the stream is. I did have to go in and tweak some more settings. Don't know why all of a sudden we're having so many issues. But nevertheless, let's keep our fingers crossed. Let me know how the stream quality is. Let me know if I'm more responsive than ever, like in terms of like me talking and you hearing and stuff like that. Let me also know your feedback as well. Okay. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I do have a lot to say, man. I do have a lot to say. All right. I see my boy Skillful up in here. Thank you so much. Is in sync. Thank you. Appreciate you. There's no hope. I want to give a special shout out, man. And let me go ahead and give. I need to hook up my stream, my stream deck again, because I usually have the applause and everything like that. But yo, massive shout out shout out to my man Skillful. Massive shout out, bro. Yes sir. So all right, let me pause that real quickly. So yeah, man, I told you that I was gonna pick up the capture card. So thank you so much. We have an awesome community here. I wasn't even expecting it a couple days ago when you did it, man. I'm a man of my word. You guys already know me already. So it just came in today from Amazon. I went with the AverMedia Live Gamer Ultra 2.1. This is going to allow me to record at 4K 60. We already have Elgato here from like, what, a year ago, 2 years ago now. So we'll be able to do, some comparison videos and stuff like that for you guys, or even live streams. So we'll have like, Switch 2 versus Switch 1, or PS5 versus PS5 Pro, whatever, Series X versus, PS5 Pro, whatever you guys would want. So finally got it, man. So massive thank you. And like I always say, whenever you guys donate, it goes back into the channel, or it goes back into giveaways for you guys. So massive thank you to Skillful. You know who you is, man, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. So there is that one. Okay. So we have a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot of frauds and hypocrites in our freaking community, man. Like, I was getting tagged into stuff last night and even into this morning. People who I thought to myself that, yeah, they're not going to care about the Nintendo Switch at all after making all these videos and saying Switch 2 is not worth it. Switch 2 is a waste of time. Lies. Literally all lies, right? Nobody's going to buy it. All lies. Literally. Literally all freaking lies, bro. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew these freaking dudes are frauds. Literally frauds and hypocrites. Like, you sit here, you bash the system, say the system is not freaking worth it at all. And, nobody's going to buy it. It's not worth $450. And the Steam Deck is better and this and that. Nonsense. Nonsense, all nonsense, because those same frauds are literally in line right now. As a matter of fact, everybody who I know of that is at GameStop right now is at capacity. All the lines are literally full. Freaking GameStop's website is freaking garbage. I told you guys yesterday, Best Buy or Walmart is going to be your best option. Leave Target alone. Target, see what happened last night? Sending out a bunch of freaking cancellation and stuff like that, pissing a lot of people off. I told you guys, stick with Walmart and freaking Best Buy. They're the only two that have the best queue system and the best success results. I know Best Buy just kept stalling and kept stalling and kept stalling. I got super duper lucky last night. I had both browsers open. I had Edge on open, and I also had Firefox on open as well. And to no freaking avail. And something told me, pull it up on your freaking phone. And when it was late too. It was after Best Buy already started the wave. And I said, man, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, it shouldn't take that long. Man, as soon as I pull up my phone, this is why I told you guys in the stream yesterday, if you did miss out, make sure you have as many devices as possible, as many browsers as possible, because each of those different scenarios have a chance in line. They have their own unique line. So your phone has a different space in line than your PC, than your tablet, etc. You guys understand what I'm saying? And so, man, I got super duper lucky. And it's a bittersweet feeling considering that I've been in line at freaking Micro Center for 2 freaking weeks to get a 5090. Like, I didn't even want to camp out again. So it felt so refreshing and good because all these other pieces of tech that I was trying to get, like that are in high demand, I could not get successfully from Best Buy. So throughout all the chaos from the start of this year, this is my first successful attempt at buying something that's high demand from Best Buy. And the reason why I was aiming for Best Buy was because of my Total Tech membership. Because if that doggone Switch 2 breaks, you're in hot water, because either you're going to have to buy some third-party nonsense warranty, or you're going to have to send it back to Nintendo and miss out on playing time. As a content creator, you can't be bothered with that. You want to be right back into the action right away. No slowdowns, no nothing, or whatever the case may be. So, but more into all the nitty gritty, I just wanted to get that quick intro out the way really quickly. And Days Gone Remastered is tomorrow. All right. For those of you, hopefully this somehow align the stars for us to get a sequel for Days Gone. I'm literally hoping, but massive thank you to PlayStation. I don't know what's going on. I reached out to my PlayStation rep to see why I was getting this error message. Maybe it's because of the timing or whatever, but I woke up this morning. To an email from PlayStation for Days Gone Remaster. I'm really excited because holy freaking cow. I'm telling you guys, I've put about 125 hours into Days Gone. I'm not joking, bro. Hey, you know what? I reviewed the game when it first came out. Back in 2019, I reviewed the game, and I was one of the ones that was standing in the middle of the highway. And I'm like, hold the line. Hold up, bro. Hold up. And people was hating on the game. People were saying the game was trash. It was this. I think at the time, GameStop, they had this try for 48 hours and bring the game back afterwards. And a lot of people was doing that. A lot of people was like returning it and getting their money back after 48 or 24 hours. I was one of the ones similar to freaking Death Stranding. I was like, yo, check out Days Gone. I think it's a phenomenal game. You would love it. And yeah, I'm glad I stand behind it. But yeah, I have over 125 hours. I believe there's 6 new trophies that is going to be in the remaster version of it. And then also they're all tied with like the new permadeath mode and the new horde mode and stuff with the freakers and all that stuff. But yeah, build from the ground up to take advantage of the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro. So I'll have some gameplay sort of impressions for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I was hoping that it would work today, but for some reason I tried to put it in, try to download it. I have the base game, but for some reason it's just not working. So I'm guessing some kind of timing situation. But massive thank you to PlayStation. We appreciate you. Anyways, let's get right into the nitty gritty. Hit the like button for me. Share out the stream. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Let's talk about the situation, all right? So in case if you guys don't already know, this is the biggest launch. This is the biggest launch ever. I mean, literally beats out the PS4 and it beats out the PlayStation 5. You see what I'm saying? Because according to Genki, PS4, all right, PS4 and PS5 are tied for best console launch ever, each selling 4.5 million units in their first 2 months. And check this out. This is coming from Bloomberg. I need y'all to pay attention because all this nonsense people are talking about, oh, nobody is going to buy it. Oh, it's not even going to sell. Switch 2 is a scam. All the lies and fabrication don't even freaking matter, okay? All lies. Analysts forecast Nintendo Switch 2 could sell what? 8 to 6 million units at launch. At freaking launch. Not 2 months, not 1 month, not 3 months, not 4 months. At launch. 6 to 8 million at launch. Let that freaking sink in. I covered this yesterday from Nintendo Japan from Mr. Furukawa, and he was saying how the demand is literally through the roof on my Nintendo. 2.2 million units. They don't even have that much to go around to begin with, right? And I covered that yesterday. So the demand already in Japan is exceeding their expectations right now, right? And they don't even have enough to, oh my goodness. You guys don't even, I'm telling you, I freaking knew it. I knew it. What a ride last night. What a freaking ride. I start streaming at around like what, 9:30, like last night. And I was like, man, I was keeping my fingers crossed. I was like, man, I'm going for Walmart and I'm going for Best Buy. Like I've already made up my mind. I said, look, from what I was hearing from GameStop was pretty much saying, I called up a couple GameStops. They were saying like, hey, look, the ones that I'm cool with, they were like, hey, we're going to have this amount of Switch 2s, you know, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, wait a minute. So more stock of the Mario Kart bundle than the non-bundle? And they were like, yeah. So I said, okay. So it seems as though, so I kind of took that and I was like, okay, well, it seems as though that we could be getting more Mario Kart bundle than the non-bundle. And that's what I wanted. Yes, I would like a physical copy of the game, but I was okay with settling for, you know, anything at that point. But I just wanted the bundle. And I just took that blueprint and I was like, I'm gonna apply that to my situation and trying to get the Mario Kart bundle. And that's exactly what happened for me. But I see a lot of people just bitter, like leading up to this point. And just, this is why I try to tell you guys, if you want something, buy it. You know, speak with your wallet. Don't let none of these frauds on YouTube and on social media telling you, oh, don't, same thing with the PS5 Pro. Oh, don't buy the Pro. The Pro is trash and it's a scam. Okay, if it's a scam and it's a fraud and it's this and Sony is a liar, and just don't buy it. Do us all a favor and just don't buy it. Let other people who want the product buy the product. It's the same thing with the Switch too. And then I see some people are like, well, oh, Marlon, you know, you said that you stopped playing Switch. Yeah, I did, because there were certain games that I did not care for. And when I stopped caring and stopped playing a lot of the Switch games was after Tears of the Kingdom. I bought Tears of the Kingdom. After Tears of the Kingdom, I gave up. I was just like, Jamboree and all these other games I did not care for. So you doggone right. I guess people don't listen to me when I talk. I guess people hear what they want to hear, and people don't listen to me, and then they put these lame comments in the comment section. Like, bro, after you know, Tears of the Kingdom, I played Tears of the Kingdom on Switch. I got to the halfway point of the game and I was just like, I just can't play it no more. Every time you move around the master hand and stuff like that, it tends to start crashing or dropping, you know, below 30 FPS, like 20, 15 FPS. And I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. So I stopped playing my Switch, you know what I mean, at that point. And so I was like, you know, and I've told you guys, this was leading up to the Switch 2 release. I said, man, I'm planning on jumping on the Switch 2 because, you know, Metroid Prime 4, that's a game that I care about. That's a game that I want to play. That's a game that was shown off to us, back in 2017 when we just had a freaking logo, and then they rebooted the game. I think it was back in 2018. So that's a game that I was already hyped and ready to play. And I was like, man, if this is probably gonna drop on the Switch successor, which is the Switch 2. And I was all on board for that. So you doggone right. You think I'm gonna miss out on playing the better version of Metroid Prime 4? Listen, cut the nonsense. I told you guys specifically, those of you who hear what you want to hear, those of you who hears me when I talk to you guys on how I feel about certain things, that you will understand that I only care about certain games. I'm not sitting here and telling you that I hate Nintendo. I've always loved Nintendo games. This channel started out as a Nintendo channel, first and freaking foremost, okay? And I covered the games that I wanted to play and talk about on this channel from the very beginning. The origin of this channel is Nintendo. So don't get it twisted, okay? So therefore, the games that I want to play, the games that I'm excited about, I will purchase and I will play and I will buy. The rest of all the other stuff, I'm just not going to care for. You already know that already. You know I'm cut and dry. Metroid Dread, bought that, played that, had a great time. Didn't have any issues with Metroid Dread. Tears of the Kingdom, played that, stopped playing it because of the performance was trash. Breath of the Wild, bought that, played that way back when, 2017. Like, listen, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, played almost 100 hours into Mario Kart. Listen, man, listen. The love for Nintendo goes way back from the Game Boy for me. You understand? I'm not sitting here, even a lot of Sony games, I just don't care for. So I'm not going to sit here and be a fraud and be fake. Oh, I care for every single game that each of these companies, there's certain games that Microsoft puts out. Nah, not my cup of tea. And I'll tell you guys the truth. So it doesn't deteriorate you from being a fan or a super fan. It's just you being honest. So all this nonsense, shenanigans, bull crap, wasting my friggin' time, nonsense comments that I'm seeing and all this, I'm just like, okay, really, clearly you don't watch the streams and clearly you don't listen to me talk and hear what I have to say. So therefore, like I said, this is the reason why I'm behind the Switch 2. This is the reason why I got so doggone excited, because finally we have a system that is more capable, right? More capable than any other Nintendo console previously. Now we have games, first-party games, running at 4K 60, all right? I'm not sitting here saying, oh my God, every single thing is going to be running at 4K 60. Put your hands down, okay? Not every single one is going to. The third-party support, I'm not buying a Switch 2 for third-party support. Yes, it's nice to play these games on the Switch 2, on the go, but that's not my primary focus, okay? Everybody has their own goals on the reason why they buy certain consoles or whatever the case may be, but hear me and hear me loudly and clearly. The reason for my purchasing of the Switch 2 is to play the games that wasn't running on the Switch 1 at a decent frame rate and a decent resolution, and also looking forward to, you know, sequels to games that I've started out playing, like Smash Bros. Ultimate, looking for a Switch 2 edition of that, you know, Astral Chain, you know, those kind of games that I kind of enjoy. And I want to, you know, replay on the Switch 2, better frame rate, better resolution, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. That's my main purpose. Second party stuff as well. Third party stuff, yeah, I might buy it and check it out on the channel just for content, but that's not my sole reason. That's why I have a freaking PS5 Pro first and foremost. If I want the best of the best that I can possibly have on the consoles, PS5 Pro or a Xbox Series X or a freaking PC. You have unlimited options. So all this nonsense that I was seeing leading up, where's all those people at now? Everybody quiet today. Where's all those people at now? Drop the price. Oh, it's not worth it. Nobody's going to buy it. It's not going to sell. Where's all those people now? Oh, it's not even worth it. You might as well buy a ROG Ally X. You might as well buy a Legion Go. You might as well buy a Lenovo Legion S. Where's all those people at now? Saying all this nonsense. Oh, it's going to run third-party games at, 720p, 20 frames per second. Where's all those people at now? All this freaking nonsense. Everybody want to be quiet today. Come on. Really? Where's all those people at now? Yeah, everybody is so quiet because you know why? Everybody's so quiet because those same people that was in the chat talking all this rah-rah and all this nonsense, okay? Yeah, they turn around and bought the Switch 2. They literally turn around and bought the Switch 2. Drop the price. It ain't worth it. Oh, Mario's too expensive, but yet still you was out there in the front line just like everybody else trying to get the freaking system. Now it's sold out. Okay, freaking GameStop went live today online. Their freaking website is freaking garbage. Literally gateway error, crashing. People trying to buy the freaking system. Some people over here buying 2 and 3. These same freaking people, these same freaking hypocrites that are sitting here saying it's not worth it, buying 2 and 3. What the heck are you buying 2 and 3 for? If you say it's not freaking worth it, get out of my face, bro. Listen, man. Listen. That's why I try to tell y'all, don't let nobody gas you up and tell y'all what to do. Do you at the end of the day. Do you. You see what I'm saying? Buy whatever you want to buy. Play whatever you want to play. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise because I knew this was going to freaking happen. The Switch 2, I can already say it's going to break all kind of records. You ain't seeing nothing yet. And this is it. This is it. I believe sometime this weekend I'm hearing maybe there might be another restock until launch. If you didn't get it last night or even today at GameStop, some of y'all are probably in line. It's probably, it's already 12:25 Central Time right now. So yeah, GameStop probably already got overrun. So all that initial pre-order in-store is gone. Online gone. So you might not be able to get the system until launch day if you can actually get one. And I'm excited about the Switch 2, man. I'm excited about what Nintendo is going to bring to the table. We already had Doug Bowser pretty much come out and he was like, listen, bro, we're going to have a new 3D Mario game. Wait until they drop a new 3D Mario game. I'm talking about Mario Odyssey, 3D World, whatever the case may be. Just wait until that happens. And these same freaking people that was saying all that nonsense is going to freaking buy it. Now I can understand. And here's the other layer to it too. The hypocriticalness. Just say you can't afford it. Like you had people leading up to the launch saying, the Switch 2 is trash. The Switch 2 is not worth it. It's going to be running games at XYZ and everybody is trying to be Digital Foundry. Oh, it's on par with PS4. It's not worth it. And then it's like, okay, these same freaking people are like, okay, well, if it's on par with PS4, then it's not worth it. How in the name of Jesus you going to go off of somebody else's opinion that did not have the system at the time and then literally backtrack and said that, oh, the Switch 2 is more capable than the PS4. Oh, the games look better than PS4. Oh, the Switch 2 is a much more capable system. Really? When I sit here and tell you guys, have a mind of your freaking own. Don't go off of somebody else's opinion or freaking mind. Have a mind of your own. If you look at something and you saying, hey, look, based off of the specs, the gameplay, and you're satisfied on what you see, go for it. Stop trying to follow these other people. Like, these people are not God. Like, Digital Foundry is not God. Everybody always want to base everything around freaking Digital Foundry. Do your own freaking analysis. Do your own freaking research. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so freaking annoying. Oh, Digital Foundry. Oh, Digital Foundry. Oh, God. Digital Foundry. Oh. So, if Digital Foundry said the skies are going to open up tomorrow, here you go. Oh, Digital Foundry, the skies going to open up tomorrow. Oh, God. Oh. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? All this nonsense. Relax, bro. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? All this shenanigans for no freaking reason. Oh, see, Switch 2 is trash. Based off of Digital Foundry? Really? And these people haven't even, oh Lord, all they going off of is footage, literal freaking footage, analyzing freaking footage. They didn't even have the freaking system. Like, yo, and you're gonna freaking see. This is just a taste of what's to come. You are going to see when the numbers come in, it's gonna blow the PS5 and the PS4 and the Series X out of the water. Because I told you guys, people are now realizing, oh shoot, the Switch 2 is really more capable than the Switch. It's really more capable. It's literally between a Series S and a Xbox Series X. It's literally right in the middle, or it's maybe on par with a Series S or a little bit better than a Series S. And that's enough for some people. You understand what I'm saying? It has more VRAM. It has RT and tensor cores, right? NVIDIA said that it's 10 times more powerful than the base Switch. Come on, you know this, all right? So all this, I don't want to see this nonsense anymore. Get that out of here. First of all, you know this is Nintendo. Yeah, some people are going to talk about kiddie games and this and that. Listen, Sony be having kiddie games too. Like when they dropped that Lego Horizon and some people still bought it. Astrobot, oh, that's for kids. You still freaking bought it. I don't want to hear this nonsense about kiddie this and kiddie that. Microsoft had kiddie games too. Don't get me freaking started. All these companies have some sort of AA or some sort of indie game, even south of midnight. Oh, get that lame kiddie game out of here. Like, whatever, dude. Like, people always find something to freaking complain about. Relax, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know you're gonna buy the Switch 2. You know you're gonna buy it. You know your sister, your daddy, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, your wife, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever. Oh man, you know what? Nintendo dropping in, you already know. Get on it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear get on it. And guess what? Guess what?
What good, Marlon? Got my pre-order at Best Buy.
My man. Happy to hear that. OG, happy to hear that, fam. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the first super chat. Yeah, you know you're gonna get on it. So who you kidding? And then you come on the internet and do all that rah-rah. Like, I'm just laughing so hard right now, bro. Everybody, I'm telling you, I looked on Twitter yesterday and man, people were distraught yesterday, bro. Literally, I was looking on Twitter and I'm seeing people pissed off because they were pre-ordering through Target. And I try to warn my community. I say, yo, stay away from freaking Target. These same freaking people, I know, I do this, bro. I do this every day. So I know these same people. I know their accounts that they be tweeting from. I know their YouTube account, bro. Like, you are the same person that was in my stream. You're the same person that's tagging me on stuff on Twitter, you know, hating on Nintendo and saying this and that. But you're attempting to buy a Switch 2. Why are you buying a Switch 2 for? Who are you kidding, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, frauds, literal fraud. I quit, bro. I can't. I quit, man. I'm done, dude. I can't with people, bro. Like, it's time out for the lies, man. It's just like, you know you're gonna buy the system, bro. But you know what it is? You know what it is? It's that FOMO. But it's that reverse FOMO. That's what it is, because people feel like if they can fabricate lies and manipulation into brainwashing people into saying, well, you know what? Switch 2 is probably trash. Yeah, don't buy it. It's not worth it. Right? And then so you now being a sheep to all this negativity. Oh, yeah. You know what? He's probably right. Or, you know, so-and-so YouTuber is probably right. You know what? I'm not going to freaking buy it. And then all that's doing is making you say to yourself, nah, I'm good. And then that's going to give them a better chance to buy the Switch. Come on, guys. Come on. You know, if less people are interested in something, then people who actually want it has better opportunity. Come on. You know, you got to peep the game, bro. You have to peep the game. So a lot of these YouTubers, I mean, literally every single day, I'm not going to say no names. You know who you are. You sitting here making all these doggone videos, talking about switch to this, switch to that, all this hate for no reason, because you know the hate that you're putting out there, you know that's going to get you clicks and that's going to get you money. That's all it is. Negativity, misery love company. So therefore, if you sit here being negative about something, chances are it's going to get views. It's literally going to get views.
Make our own destiny.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
I got my bundle pre-order at GameStop online. I battled that gateway error and won. Saw live vids of lines of people outside GameStop. Hype is real.
100%. Hey, Pantherius, thank you so much for the 5 months. I'm trying to tell you, the hype is definitely real. You're saying lines of people outside of GameStop. The hype, I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of people. I told you yesterday, the GameStops that we have, lines of people out there. This is not a joke. Lines of people out there. There are YouTube content creators, big content creator, small content creators are out there in lines. These same frauds that's sitting here making videos talking about switch to this and switch to that and switch to is trash and don't buy it and Nintendo this and Nintendo. Those same frauds know that if they don't buy the system, their audience is going to be like, bro, like this game dropping, you're not playing it. You know how YouTube communities are like, why are you not playing this game? Man, get on this game, bro. Why are you not playing it? Nah, all that rah you were doing and negativity, right? You're trying to sit here and pretend, put on this fake mask. That's why I said there's a bunch of frauds on YouTube, and this is why I stay to myself. People wonder why I don't collab with a lot of people, because they're frauds. You know what I mean? And liars. Yes, I'm calling stuff out because I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Like same thing with the PS5 Pro. Oh, PS5, you remember leading up to, we don't freaking learn all that hate and negativity towards the PS5 Pro. And them same hypocrites and frauds still turn around and bought the doggone console. Showing screenshot. Get yourself out of here with all this fakeness. Oh, I secured the bag.
Hey Marlon, how's it going? I was able to get the Switch 2 from GameStop. I got in line around 11 a.m. and the store opened up at 12 p.m.
Nice.
I'm so happy.
Nice, Crash. Nice. I'm happy to hear you got the system, man. Enjoy, my brother. Enjoy. I'm so happy you got it from GameStop. Yeah, the website for GameStop was like bad gateway. But yeah, so, you know, these frauds like sitting here, oh, I'm not buying PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro is the biggest scam. But you see them on Twitter showing receipts from their phone for purchasing it. Like, what? I thought you were making all these barrages of videos. Then when I go and look at their channel, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000. Oh, the plan worked. The facade worked, right? You freaking fraud. The facade worked, right? Because you got all this freaking money now, thousands of freaking dollars. You know what I mean? Being a fake fraud. And then you go on another platform and sitting here trying to pretend. Man, get out of here, dude. I'm sick of it. You know, they can't fool me, bro. I've been doing this way too long. They cannot, and the hate will continue. The fakeness and the hypocrisy in gaming will continue. The next console that comes out, whether Microsoft is next, because Microsoft, I think, is going to be coming out with their next generation console before Sony. And you're going to hear the whining and the complaining once again, and the negativity, the constant negativity. It's like, bro, it's okay to complain. If there's something valid to complain about, okay, maybe the price is too high. And this, okay, let me elaborate on this nonsense, okay? You have some people that are sitting here, drop the price. And you want to hear something funny? Drop the price, right? But you can afford it, right? Really? That's fake. That's freaking fake. Really? Drop the price. You just join in the crowd. Drop the price. Drop the prices for people who just legitimately can't afford it. You have people who is saying drop the price, but they can afford it. You see what I'm saying? And they're just following, they're just sheeps. They're just following along the crowd. Man, get out of here, bro. Like, get out of here. You know where you at? Like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, fake freaking frauds and hypocrites. You sitting here talking about drop the price, but you can afford it. Dropping the price is legitimately for people who just cannot afford the price tag. But even people who cannot afford the price tag will still being hateful towards the Switch 2. Same friggin' thing with the PS5 Pro. Just don't buy it. Say, you know what? I'm not going to feed into the negativity. I'm not going to feed into the hypocrisy. That's okay. You know what? I just can't buy it. I think the Switch 2 is a good, decent machine on paper. And from what I've seen, where's those genuine people at? But I just can't afford it right now. I'm just going to have to wait till tax time next year, or I'm just going to have to wait till later this year. I just can't do it. Instead, those same freaking people get into the freaking sea of wild freaking bulls just running all over the place. Stampede of freaking bulls just running headlessly towards nothing. Like, what the heck are you doing? All this freaking bickering and negativity. And what does that do for you? Nothing. It doesn't do. You back to freaking square one. You don't have a Switch 2 in your home, or you do have a Switch 2 in your home, and then people are going to look at you as a fraud. This is why I always keep it real with you guys. See what I'm saying? From the jump, you guys know how I get down. Always keep it real with y'all. You see why I stay to myself? You see why I'm a lone ranger? You see why I do stuff? I don't like mingling with people. I don't like dealing with people because some people are just no freaking good. No good. You see what I'm saying? And they're just liars and frauds. And all they're in it for is the money. That's all they care about is the clicks and the views. And that's fine. Get your bread up. But at the same time, where's the integrity? Where is the honesty? Non-existent. And you think all that negativity was going to stop people from buying the Switch 2? The joke's on you. Because guess what? Let me show you something, partner. Sold out. Sold out.
Marlon, I was able to get bundle and camera and pro controller and SD card at GameStop. Can't wait now. I got 2 Switch coming in on June 5th.
Ooh, my man, I was waiting to hear from you. Oh, now I got to play the hype song now. I got to play the hype song, baby. Woo! Hey, there we go. That one calls for the hype.
This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype.
Hold up. We gotta run it back.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Man, it's about to go down.
Hold up, man. Man, listen to me, man. Fake freaking frauds over here. Ain't nobody gonna buy the Switch 2. You sure about that? Sold out, baby. Sold freaking out. Don't listen to that fake nonsense. Fake freaking frauds and liars and snakes and Judases. You know what I mean? Get them Judases out of here, bro. Liars. Oh, ain't nobody gonna buy it. You sure about that, Calvin? You sure about that, bro? Yeah, gone. Gone. Crickets. Out of here, bro. Nonsense. That nonsense out of here. Gone.
We make our own destiny.
Switch 2 is dead with this price. Headstone emoji.
Switch
emoji.
2 is dead with this price. You joking, right? You joking, right? You joking, right? You must be joking.
I secure the bag at GameStop. Still 25 left.
Secure. Hey, come on, man. That's what I want to hear, baby. Yeah, dead at this price. Let me show you something. Let me show you something, brother. Let me show you something real quick, brother. Dead at this price. What are you talking about, bruh? What the heck are you talking about? Dead at this price? What? Come on, man.
Thinking about giving my best friend one if he is good boy. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, listen, Nintendo is the gift that keeps on giving, Calvin. Woo! Hey, shout outs to Francisco.
We will make our own destiny.
Sold out, baby.
Can't wait for Switch 2.
Hey, shout outs to the wife. Hey.
Hey, told us no one what's the Switch 2 lol.
Yeah, there you go. They told us nobody wanted to switch to. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. Them fake freaking frauds. Them fake frauds. Look at this. Let me pull it up for y'all. Them fake frauds. Oh, nobody want to buy the Switch 2. You sure about that, Calvin? You sure about that, Calvin? Yeah, sold out, Calvin. You sure about that, big dog? Yeah, Calvin. Sold out, buddy. Look at this. Sold out. Switch 2 gone, bruh. Yeah, nobody gonna buy it at that price. Gone. Freaking gone. I can pull up Target. I can put up GameStop. I can pull up gone. Yeah, nobody gonna buy it at that price. What? Bro, you see how much the Switch 2 is, bro? Let me put myself over here. Let me big up myself so they can see me, dog. All this nonsense. Sold out. You cannot even get one right now. Nobody's going to buy it at $4.99. Gone. Gone. Okay? All right. Maybe you can get a Switch OLED. Yeah, you can get a Switch OLED, baby. You can get a Switch OLED.
Bruh, who is Calvin?
Hey, Calvin is them people that I'm talking about, baby. Calvin is them people that be saying, oh, it ain't worth it. You know, nobody's gonna buy it. Don't pre-order the Switch 2. It's a waste of time. It's not gonna sell at that price. Calvin is them people I'm referring to, babes, as them fake freaking frauds. You know what I mean? These YouTubers that making these videos on Twitter saying all this nonsense, but they'd still turn around and buy anyway because guess what? They know this stuff is going to get a lot of views and a lot of clicks. Just be real with your audience and be real, bro. Come in freaking soon. See? Gone. Literally, you can't even buy one right now. You can't even buy one. You can get the accessories. You can still get the accessories, which is good. They got the camera. They got the camera. They got the games. You see what I'm saying? But the system, I told you guys specific. They got the case. And oh, by the way, we still trying to secure the bag on some of these accessories and some of these games and such. But that's the least, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the least, though. The most important thing that you want to secure is the freaking system. And some people are sitting there trying to convince people, oh, yeah, dog, don't buy the Switch 2 now. Wait for the OLED. Wait, I'm going to sit here and wait 2 to 3 years? You must be out of your mind. Do you know how many games is going to be dropping within the next year or so? Within this year? We're going to get plenty more Nintendo Directs for the rest of this year. Are you serious? And you're telling people don't. I see people over here trying to tell people don't buy the Switch 2. It ain't worth it because it ain't OLED. Let them decide. Who is you to decide for somebody else, telling them, as much as I'm biased towards OLED and I love an OLED screen, bro, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not, you know how many devices I have without an OLED screen, but hey, you know what? I'm a little gripey, I'm a little antsy that it don't have an OLED screen, but it's all good. Because I know the OLED screen is coming. I'm not fixing to miss out on a Switch 2 because it ain't. What? Let that person decide. You can't decide for somebody on what they need to buy. Get out of here. Like, man, listen to me, man. Yeah, nonsense. Let me pull up. See, the accessories are here. You can pre-order the accessories. Now, let me show y'all this too. All this nonsense. I'm going to show y'all boys. Y'all know how I get down. I don't have time for the shenanigans, okay? All this nonsense. Oh, yeah, dog. It's still going to be in stock. You sure about that, dog?
I secure the bag, bro, at GameStop. Let's go.
Hey, oh, you got to get one, man. You got to get one too, bro. Oh, yeah. I got to play. I got to play it for you, bro. Hey. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go. Yeah, man. So what was all that? Well, I mean, GameStop is still gonna have stock, you know, after the pre-order date. What was all that? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What were you saying again? Cause it's showing not available right here. Like, what were you saying? I mean, sold out, bro. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, gone. This is a goner, bro. GameStop is still gonna have online, you know, after the 24th. It's the 24th, bro, and gone. It's not even the 25th yet, and it's gone. Like, bro.
Bro, GameStop was a disaster too. Crashed.
Yes, yeah, bro. GameStop. Yo, I was on GameStop last night and even into this morning, and their site is rubbish. I told you guys, GameStop cannot handle the traffic. I told y'all, GameStop and Target is at the bottom of the freaking barrel. Bro.
We will make our own.
Listen, bro.
Marlon, let's go. Oh, just got my in-person pre-order at GameStop. My co-worker came in clutch.
Hey, see? Told you. Oh, you said we almost have 1K likes? Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. If we legitimately have 1,000 people in here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Listen. I told you guys specifically yesterday, I said GameStop is at the bottom of the barrel. Target, bottom of the barrel. I told y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Leave janky Target alone. Leave freaking dollar store freaking Target alone. Leave them alone. Janky freaking website, canceling a lot of freaking pre-orders, sending out cancellation freaking emails, janky freaking retailer. Leave them dollar store janky Target alone. Cheap freaking bro.
At this point in 2025, let's celebrate our victory.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. We have to celebrate. Listen, bro. Like,
they said I have to pick my bundle at 12 p.m.
oh, word. Listen, when I told y'all, I got lucky. Those of you who are asking who is the best one to go with, Best Buy, Walmart. Walmart Q system is Ask Jake Randall. I can get Jake Randall up in here. Listen, ask Jake Randall. He will tell you. He's a fan of the channel. He follows the channel. He follows me on Twitter. Jake Randall knows who I am. Ask him if you think I'm lying. I'm telling you. Best Buy and freaking Walmart is way better than Target and GameStop. GameStop is trash. Their online, their webs, garbage. Literal trash. Target, I told you boys last night, stay away from Target. I said, y'all can get it if y'all want to. It's in stock. Y'all can get it if you want to. But you see the large amount of people on Twitter last night talking about they pre-orders getting canceled. Oh, they have it in the cart. Even my wife, my lovely wife, was trying to get me the Switch too. You see what I'm saying? Because I had a backup just in case. So she was backup number 2. She said she had the Switch 2 in her cart. Payment information, everything ready to go. And it was glitching. It would not let her check out. So I'm telling you guys, moving forward, who is this messaging me? Moving forward, okay, is either you're going to go in-store. You can't go wrong with in-store pre-order with GameStop. You cannot go wrong. But on their website is garbage, okay? Target, stay away from Target. Target, their pre-order system is trash. Their freaking queue system, rubbish. Walmart and Best Buy is the way to go. Amazon is better than Target in my opinion, but they're heavily botted. If there's anything demanding that you want, you got to be extremely lucky to get it through Amazon. So
I heard Best Buy was priority to Best Buy Plus member.
Really? That's the rumor? See, from what I understand from Walmart, like Walmart did not require you to have like a priority, like, you know, like what do you call it? Walmart Plus. You didn't have to have Walmart Plus to get a Switch 2. Like, so you could just go on there, you could hold down on the button, hold down on your mouse, on the right click of your mouse, and, you know, hold it there. And then just to prove that you're not a bot, and they'll hold your space in line, and then you go right to checkout. That's how I got my PS5 digital 30th anniversary, through Walmart. So I'm telling you guys, like Walmart and freaking Best Buy. Best Buy queue system sometimes be trash, but it's better than freaking Target, and it's better than GameStop. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Amazon, yeah, you got to be super duper lucky to get anything off of Amazon, because if it's a high demand stuff, you can forget it, because it's going to be heavily freaking botted unless you're right there. You got to be Amazon. You got to be right there, bro. Like right there. As soon as the clock turns 12 o'clock, you got to be on the site and ready to go. Like you cannot delay. And when you see that says add to cart, boom, 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 and you're done. So yeah, Amazon is a little bit better than Target. If Amazon has never canceled any of my pre-orders, freaking Target though, I had bad experiences. They even emailed me telling me, oh yeah, we have to change the date. Oh yeah, we lost your freaking shipment. We're sorry. How the heck you gonna lose my shipment, dog? Like really? So ever since all them, this was around the launch of the Switch. Ever since that situation happened, I said, you know what? Screw Target, bro. Yeah, screw freaking Target. Like I don't even want to do, but a lot of people like Target. You know, people got Apple Pay and the red card and all this and that, so they go through Target. That's fine if you want to chance it, but high demand stuff, stay away. But yeah, man, all this nonsense, negativity and all that, look, you can see for your freaking self, sold out. So where are those people at now that say that, oh, Switch 2, oh yeah, GameStop is still going to have stock on the 24th. Y'all don't need to, you know what I mean? It's not going to sell. Look at this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at this right now. The Pro Controller. Okay, you can pre-order the Pro Controller, no problem. Right? You can pre-order the Pro Controller, no problem. Right? You have the systems are gone. And this is why I try to tell you guys, worry about the accessories later, like the games, you know, the carrying case, the camera. See, like this stuff, you can get it. This is not hard to get. Focus on the system, securing the bag.
GameStop Canada website told me 4 hours wait time. Just walked into GameStop, they had a lot left. Amazon Canada doing invitations, sign-ups. Great job, Marlon.
Nice. So it makes me wonder, Zero Night, shout outs, because I know you in Canada. It makes me wonder, it seems like Amazon and Nintendo is like trying to rekindle, at least here in the US, because if Canada is sending out invitation, Amazon Canada, then that simply means that they, you know, everything is good with Amazon Canada. But here in the US, they might be trying to rekindle that relationship, because they got some beef with Nintendo, and Nintendo got beef with them as well. And hopefully they can rekindle that partnership, and we get it here in the States, man. But congratulations. Some people are still able, and all hope is not lost. If you are interested in getting a Switch 2 right now, don't delay. I mean, it's 1 o'clock Central Time. And 2 p.m. Eastern, almost 2 p.m. Eastern time. Go to your local GameStop. Some of you guys live in small towns, small countries that don't have a lot of metro traffic and a lot of people in, you know, living in your area, you might very well be lucky enough to pull up to a GameStop where they had a whole bunch of Switch 2s. You see what I'm saying? And I want to hear your stories in a little bit. I'm going to get right into the Q&A because I want to hear from you guys. Enough from me. I think I talked for about an hour. Now it's for you guys. But I just want to say real quick, don't give up hope. If you're still interested in buying the Switch 2, go in store to GameStop, because you know what? Here's a good thing about it. If you pre-order it online, chances are, like I told y'all, some people ask me, Marlon, are they going to charge me the full price for the Switch 2? Yes. They're going to do a secure charge, right? Because they you know, Walmart or Best Buy or GameStop online, they want to make sure you have the money to buy the Switch 2. So yes, they're going to charge a pre-authorization charge of the full amount. Sometimes they do a little bit less. I know Sony sometimes do a little bit less from the PlayStation Store and stuff like that. But yes, and that entire $500 is going to be gone out of your account, but it will come back within a day or two. So don't worry. But for those of you who don't have that whole entire $500 or $550 upfront, go to GameStop. That's going to be your best friend. Considering, okay, I'll take this.
My mind is going to explode so many games this year.
Oh yeah, straight up, Francisco. March, yes, man, yes. Mine's is going to be blown later this year. I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
My boy Marlon. What's up?
What's up?
Yesterday was a nightmare for me. I was in line at Best Buy, was checking out a unit, put my CC info, got declined more than once, then I got an email from my bank that they were blocking the transaction. Finally I secured what he said, finally secure one. Okay, nice. It cut off right there. Okay, I got to piggyback. Okay, so check this out. All right, check this out. So I told y'all I got freaking lucky, bro. I got so freaking lucky because, like I told y'all, I had both browsers up. I had Microsoft Edge up, and I have Chrome. I have Google Chrome up, and I was sitting there. It was sitting there saying, waiting in line for 20 whole minutes. And it's almost as if like God was just speaking to me, bro. And he was like, yo, do it on your phone. And I kid you not, if you go replay, man, I was going, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Let me pull up my stream. Like, yo, my stream, I was rewatching my own stream last night. Yo, that was so funny. If you guys missed out on that stream, man, I was losing it, bro. Cause I was like, man, I have to get this Switch 2, bro. And I literally in a twinkling of an eye, like literally in a blink of an eye, I pulled up my phone and it was there. Like it was literally there. Like I was like, oh my freaking God. Like, oh my God. It worked. And shortly thereafter, when it said I was in line, it like maybe less than a minute or two, it went to like verifying your account information, because you have to verify your account information. I'm like, oh my God, okay. And then it goes back into checking inventory. Don't refresh. And I'm sitting there, and then, bro, I kid you not, when I saw it says in cart, pick shipping or in-store pickup, dog, that's when I lost it. Like, that's literally when I lost it. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Man, let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all probably like, Marlon is crazy, but I just want to show y'all, man, like, as an example, like, don't freaking give up. And I was kind of feeling a little defeated a little bit. Oh, here it is right here.
You got one?
Here we go.
Nah.
No way. You capping, bro. You capping hard. Okay, here we go. You're capping hard right now. We're getting close. We're getting close. Walmart? Out of all places. No way, dude. I don't believe that. I don't believe you not one bit. Getting close. We're getting close. No freaking way. There's no way. Bro, I was laughing so freaking hard last night. You got the regular Switch? Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. Man, Walmart is jacked. Oh! No, on my phone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Best Buy. You son of a gun. Come on. 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 Check out. Check out. Check out. Yes.
Got mine. Online for 2 hours on the Best Buy app. I guarantee everyone who's been complaining were the first ones online.
Straight up, Mark. Love you, man. Thank you so much for that $5. Hey, congratulations. Let me give you a horn real quick. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mark, man. Yeah, most definitely. The ones that were saying, complaining and talking about, oh, it ain't worth it and this and that, they were the first in line, bro. All lies and fabrication. Let's get back to this mug. Thank you, Mark. Love you, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, let's go. Oh, finally. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right, let's go. Pick up in store. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Oh, 5/41/24. Curbside pickup. Come on, let's go.
Oh, God, I can't.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Place order. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Yes. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Oh, shoot.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, man.
Congrats, man. Thanks, Spy, for the win. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this is for all boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype.
One more time.
This is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype, man. It's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the team.
Oh, shoot.
Murat to run. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Oh, shoot. Yo, I spit out my water. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Yo, Francisco, I'm telling you. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh God. Man. Oh man, I'm telling you. Man. Oh, that Switch 2 dance, I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God, guys. After hours of trying, like, you don't even understand. Like, I literally had, I told y'all, I literally had two browsers open on my computer for like 20, 30 minutes. And I'm sitting there, I was already almost 2 hours in the stream. And I was like, oh, shoot, man. And something told me at the last minute, pull it up on your phone. Marlon, pull it up on your phone. I can't stop laughing. Like, every time I need a little bit of laugh, I just go back to that stream, bro. Yo, the headset. Yo, I didn't even realize how hard that headset flew off. I hope it didn't break my ultra wide monitor though. Oh my goodness. I got to look back at that again, bro. That was too funny, bro. Oh my God.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh shoot! Oh, let's go!
Woo, Lord! Oh shoot! Y'all better clip that one, bro. Y'all better clip that joint. Clip that joint. I'm about to cry, bro. I'm literally about to cry. I can't, bro. Oh shit! Oh Lord! He said, "You sure you have a strong head?" Oh my goodness, bro. Oh Lord. He said, "I just walk into GameStop." All right, guys, let's get into Q&A real quick. I can't laugh anymore. My head is hurting. Oh Lord. Oh God, that stream is legendary. I can't. Oh man, it's funny, bro. Oh Lord. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Y'all better tag Nintendo with that one. Said, bro, this is surreal. My brother got 2 Switch 2s. Let's go. Last night. And dude, I'm super excited for the Switch 2. We'll thrive in 2025. It's over, man. Bro, we're eating good. Sorry. Listen, bro. Yo, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, baby. Oh, yeah, the Naruto. Yo, I was like, oh, shoot. Switch 2.
Naruto wants Naruto
Oh,
Ninja
shoot.
Run.
Yo, y'all better clip that mug.
Smiley face emoji.
That's
Smiley
the
face emoji.
Y'all better clip that, bro. That's the Nintendo Ninja. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yo, y'all better clip that mug, man. Oh man. Madden, yes, Madden 26. Oh man.
Bro, I was 5 seconds away before I got kicked out. Once I cleared things up with my bank, I hit place order in 1 second left. Then I got kicked out. But then I got my pre-order in. Bro, it was wild.
Bro, it's wild. Yeah, it was wild last night, man. Like, you know, I'm gonna say this. Like, shout out, Super Me World, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, man. You finally got it. It was wild. Last night was wild, y'all. Like, but you know what? I'm just grateful to be alive. First and foremost, thank Jesus, who is the head of my life, man. And thank you guys, man. I'm just happy to be alive because there's so many people that I wish that was here that passed away, that couldn't experience, you know, the launch of the Switch 2, and just to do these launch every generation, it's a blessing, man. I don't give a doggone if I'm 50, 60 years old, I'm still gonna be jumping up like that. That's just me. This is who I am. You know what I mean? Like this is how I get. I'm a very energetic. I'm a very, like, I don't know. You guys know me already, man. I just love me. You know what I mean? And I love how hype I get. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing, man, to do this. And Nintendo started this for me, man. Nintendo started me into gaming. They started with the Game Boy, the NES, the Super Nintendo, then the N64, then the GameCube, then the Wii, then the Wii U, then the Switch, the 3DS, the DS, all of that. You know what I mean? The Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Color. Come on, you know this. Like, so yeah, man, the Wii, all that. I was in line back in 06. I was in line, bro. Like Circuit City, me and my brother trying to get a Wii. Like, man, it's like, yo, it's a blessing, man. And you know, the Switch 2 is getting so much support. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So much third-party support. Like,
I've been following the Nintendo SDOOM 3D nonsense since the GameCube days.
shoot.
I knew this boycott would come to nothing. Nintendo has the franchises we want to play. Period. Also, Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, 100%. Jesus is Lord. Amen, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Denti, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Like, listen, you know, and that's what I said. Like, all this boycotting and, you know, lies and, oh, Nintendo this, lies, all lies, bro. You know, and I know you are going to buy it. You are going to buy the console. Period. End of story. Oh, don't buy it. It's not worth it. It's not going to sell. It's not powerful enough. All this hypocrisy only to come to, we gonna buy it. You still online trying to get one. Why are you trying to get one? But you making videos saying it's not worth it. Like, don't disrespect Nintendo like that. Just say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it. You know, I can't afford it. Okay, that's cool, bro. We understand you can't afford it, but don't sit here and throwing salt into the wound like everybody else. Oh yeah, it's not worth it. It's underpowered. The system is not, first of all, the system is not even out yet. All you going off of is hearsay. Have you gotten hands-on the system? No. And you talking out of the side of your neck. Like you don't have no concrete evidence that this thing is not worth it. You know what I mean? Try it out first. See if you like it. Like, what are you talking about? First and foremost. You know, it says all this nonsense. Like, it's not worth it. You know, Mario Kart this and this and that. And you still turn around and buy Mario Kart. You said, oh, for Nintendo to drop. That's another thing I forgot to talk about. They said to drop the price of Mario Kart, right? Remember that? Drop the price of Mario Kart, right? But they still turn around and bought Mario Kart. So that was all for nothing. Because you knew and I knew that Nintendo was not going to drop the price. After that freaking direct, the freaking Mario Kart World Direct, they showed bro, 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Literally 80 bucks. They're not going to drop the price. And you see, I showed y'all the games and the accessories and all that. Still the same friggin' price. So all this boycotting and rah-rah and all this nonsense was for nothing. Literally for nothing. Come on, man. Like, it's just, come on. I said people are giving it a rating of 1 star on GameStop before it's even out. Yes, they're talking out their behinds, bro. Like, that's what why are you giving the system 1? Whatever. You know what? People are going to be people. It's wild, dude. Like, this entire launch was wild. Yes. Am I saying Nintendo is perfect? No. They're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, could Nintendo handle the situation of, hey, if you can't afford a Switch 2, play a Switch 1, or their Switch 1 is available? I feel like they could have said it in a little bit nicer way, or whatever the case may be. Or do I wish that Mario Kart World was $70? Yeah. Or cheaper? Yes. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. And all of this is just for $10 more. Mind you, all of this rah-rah and running up their blood pressure is over $10 more. Really? You're gaming, you got all these systems, you got thousands of freaking subscribers, way more than my channel, and you whining and complaining about $80 games. Bro, you can buy $80 games in your freaking sleep. Don't let these YouTubers that's getting 20, 30, 40, 50,000 views per video lie to you and tell you that they can't afford a freaking video game at $80. When they sit there and buy Forza Horizon 5 for early access. Get out of my face. Indiana Jones at early access for $100. Get out of here. Sparking Zero for $100. Get out of here. Just to play it early so you can get more views and subs. See what I'm saying? Bunch of hypocrites and frauds. And they sit there and make videos saying, oh, don't buy Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World is not worth it. Really? On what grounds are you basing this off of? It's the same thing that I can sit here and say, oh, Forza Horizon 5, premium edition is not worth $100. Same thing I could go off and say. Get out of here with that nonsense. You sitting there on 40, 50, 60, 100, 200,000 views, but you over here screaming and hollering, oh yeah, Mario Kart World is not worth it. Really? Really? Get out of here, man. Lies, dude. Freaking lies. Frauds and lies. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, people are just, man, and not even just that too, man, but the negativities. Like, you notice the pattern continues every single time. Every single time something new comes out, there's some sort of hate towards it. It doesn't matter what, I promise you, it doesn't matter what game it is, what company it's from. It's always some kind of long negativity, long just nagging, just constant nagging and bickering. Relax, go sit down somewhere and take many flights to your destination and take it easy before you pop a blood vessel. Relax. You know what I'm saying? And then people sit there and watch those videos and make them even more richer than how they already are. Fake frauds. Come on, man. Debbie Down. Yeah, like, bro, crying, just literally all this crying for no freaking reason. And they know tomorrow morning, if GTA 6 gets announced for $200, you think they're going to make a video complaining about it? No, they're not. They're going to buy it. You see what I'm saying? Don't sit there and lie and I can't stand content creators that do that. Don't sit there and lie to your audience and brainwash them into thinking like, oh yeah, don't buy Nintendo. Don't support Nintendo because they're greedy, charging $80. But hey, if Take-Two comes out and be like $200 for GTA 6, oh no, that's cool though. That's cool. But so what's up with Nintendo? Nintendo charging you $80. Okay, that's completely wrong. But any other publisher that you like and you care about, oh no, it's cool. Get out of here with that. Freaking man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, James, they complain about every doggone thing. Bunch of negative Nancy's, bro. Like, relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so freaking annoying. GTA 6, $200. Sign me up. Where do I sign at? Right here? Where? Come on, hurry up. I ain't got all day. Right here? Sign me up. They signature and everything. Give me GTA 6 for $200. Let's go. Well, I thought you said Mario Kart World was too expensive at $80 and you couldn't afford it. But you have 300,000 subs. You have 200,000 plus subs. You have over 100,000 subs and you're getting so many views. You can buy a game in a drop of a hat. You get $200-300 per video off of one video after YouTube takes their cut, and you can't afford $80? Okay, bro. But you can afford $200 though. You can afford $100 for games that you want though. Okay, cool. Swear, dude. Like it's just, oh boy. But any more successful stories, let me know. Also, I'm gonna check on the poll here to see what we currently do have. We had 571 votes. Did you manage to get the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-ordered? 53. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. 53% of you guys said yes, and 47% of you guys said no. Before I play the hype song, I literally hope that the 47% of you guys that did not get a Switch 2, that you'll be able to get one at launch, or go to your local GameStop, check with them, see if they have anything left, or go up there and see if you can get one if you really want one, okay? But congratulations. Congratulations. Hey. All right, let's get back into the comments. He said, does anyone know if pre-orders getting canceled? Yes. I saw some cancellations on Twitter. And
as a gamer, I gotta say, gamers are the worst.
Yeah.
So many are super negative and picky about everything. To me, games are about fun and escape.
Denty, not anymore, Denty. Thank you so much for that $5 and for the consistency for helping out our show. Not anymore. Gaming has become very toxic and negative and just filled with drama and misery and hate. That's all gaming is nowadays. Back in the 90s, 80s, early 2000s, it was all about togetherness. It was all about playing games with each other and connecting with each other in whatever space, whether it's on your couch at your house or at a tournament. You know, maybe you might have a tournament at a building, you know, at the mall or something like that. I miss those good old days. Nowadays, it's just social media has taken over gaming, and it's nothing but these keyboard warriors, these keyboard Karens, these keyboard negative Nancys. Oh my goodness, dude. So annoying.
Marlon, this why you are the GOAT. You speak the truth. Many blessing, my bro. You should be a pastor at my church just for gamers. Folded hands emoji.
Francisco, you know the reason why I'm laughing? Because my pastor, who passed away probably like about 4 years now, he would always say that, man, you pray like a pastor, you talk like a pastor. You should start pastoring. And I did my first sermon at my church at the time. But yeah, man, I've been hearing that my whole life. So I appreciate that, Francisco. I'm glad you see it. I'm glad you see the natural talent there, man. Yeah, I've always been, everybody that I've come across in real life has always mentioned that to me. So I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, he said, Pastor Marlon. But yeah, man, you know, these guys, man, they're just internet thugs. You know what I mean? They got butterfingers. You know what I'm saying? They just want to just be negative because they know negativity gets the views, gets the retweets, gets all the attraction. Come on, guys. We already know this already. Like, it's just like, come on, man. Oh, yeah, I did Gaskin a long time ago, man. I did like two of them. So he says raising a price just because they can is 100% corporate greed. Raising the price. Okay. I'm going to just say this. Look at another company, for instance. Look at Sony. Okay. Since you're saying Nintendo's corporate greed, were you saying the same thing 5 years ago when Sony decided that they were going to charge $70 for a remake? What do you call that? What do you call that? When Sony was the first one to charge $70, right? Everybody else was still charging $60. Sony said, nope, we're charging $70 because we're offering a premium experience. Nintendo is doing the same thing that Sony did 5 years ago. The only difference is the cartridge that the games are on costs more money to make because they're faster and they hold more data. So of course, right, it's going to cost more money. On top of that, look at the experience that they're off. You know how much hours I have in Mario Kart Deluxe between the Wii U and the Switch 2? And the Switch? Hundreds of hours. So it's like that $80 don't mean nothing to me because the amount of fun I'm fixing to have with all my community, you see what I'm saying? All my members, all of you guys who are subbed, and my wife, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have so much fun playing Mario Kart. We're going to have so much giveaways, and man, you're going to make back that $80 10 times over. That's what people don't understand. Some games hold their value. Mario Kart is one of them. I grew up on Mario Kart. Are you kidding me? Double Dash. Listen, you know what? Let me not even go back on the older Mario Kart games. Mario Kart 64. Stop it, Marlon. Stop it. Okay. Now let's get back in the huddle. So Mario Kart was always fun for me. You see what I'm saying? And yes, $80 is expensive. So is everything else. Look at all these games coming out. DLC, $120. It's optional. You see what I'm saying? But hey, if you want the DLC, $30 more. on top of the $70 you already paying. Come on, and people still buy it. Isn't that corporate greed? Yes, it's extra content, right? Isn't that corporate greed too? Some form of corporate greed. When Sony start charging 70, isn't that some form of corporate greed? Sony going up on the price for PlayStation Plus, isn't that some form of corporate greed? Sony going up on the price on PS5s in other countries, isn't that some form of corporate greed? Like, so stop singling out Nintendo and make Nintendo look like the bad guy and everybody else is holier than thou. Stop doing that. That's nonsense. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of nonsense. Everybody else in the industry charge what they want to charge. But as soon as Nintendo decides that, hey, we're going to charge $80 and it's not even standard, get out of here. It's not even freaking standard. It's not standard. They could have easily said, you know what? We're going to charge. Come on, dude. Stop. Stop the nonsense and the shenanigans. They could have easily said, we're going to charge $80 for all of our games. It's not even all the games. Calm down. Look at Sony. Across the board, $70 freaking dollars. Yes, some games are like 50 here and there. Some games you might have 60, but across the board for Sony, $70 freaking dollars. Okay? Period. End of story. So, nonsense. You can't sit there and just blame Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo did, like, y'all literally throwing stones at Nintendo like, oh, Nintendo this, condemning Nintendo. For what? Just don't buy it. Same thing I said back in the day. Okay. Bro, I stand on my word. Like, okay. $80 for Bravely Default. Okay. Let's we're really gonna do this, bro. All right, okay. We got jokes today.
Yes, we will.
Super Metroid was $60 in 1994. Adjust for inflation, $127 in 2025.
$80. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Denti. Thank you so much for the $5. $80 for Bravely Default. Are you sure about that, dog? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Is to go even further.
Are you sure about that, dog? $39. $39.
Nintendo with corporate greed? If they were greedy, they would never have brought up the MK World Bundle at $500.
Exactly.
Saving consumers $30 from the game price.
Exactly.
Also, where was that corporate greed energy with Sony charging $700 on PS5 Pro?
Exactly. Oh, where's that person that talking about Bravely Default? You see what I'm saying? Just trying to dunk on Nintendo every chance they get. Where's that person that talking about Bravely Default for Switch 2 is $80? $39 freaking dollars. $39 freaking dollars. Where's that dude that's talking? You see what I'm saying? All this negativity and hate. Thank you so much, Super Christian Me World. All this nonsense, negativity for no reason towards Nintendo, right? Where's that person that was saying Bravely Default for $80? Can you see that on your screen? $39. $39 freaking dollars. You said Donkey Kong Bonanza is $69 and DK is a staple to Nintendo. Heck yeah, dude. From the 80s. Donkey Kong from the 80s, bro. All this nonsense, right? Bravely Default, $80. $39. And here's the other kicker. Thank you so much, Me World, because I was going to piggyback off of you. Nonsense lies. Okay? If Nintendo is corporate greed, if Nintendo was so greedy, would they give you a Mario Kart World bundle to save you $30? Shout out to my man Super Christian. Would they do that if they were greedy? No, they would not. Nintendo would not. They would not give you a Mario Kart World bundle. Where's OJ at? I probably need to get OJ on the phone. I need to call. I need to DM OJ and get OJ on the phone right now so OJ can talk to y'all. I need to get OJ up in here because OJ is probably the only person that I trust that can just knock it out the park right now. Nonsense. Okay? You really want to sit here and talk about corporate greed? Really, dog? If they were greedy, they would not bundle Mario Kart World, a $80 freaking game. A $80 freaking game for $50 in a bundle. So how is Nintendo greedy? If they were greedy, they would have gave you the dry. Are we really going to do this and waste my time? If they were greedy, they would sit here. This is greed, right? Charging you $500. They could have easily charged you $500 for the Switch 2 with no friggin' game. And you're still freaking complaining. You're still freaking complaining. That's why I say you can't make people happy, bro. Like, they could have easily well did that. Freaking joke, bro. Like, what? Corporate greed? If I need to get OJ up in here, bro. Oh, I need to get OJ up in here, bro. Where is OJ at, man? Is he live? He's probably busy. Man, OJ would be so perfect in here today. OJ would have I get OJ in here, he would have been like, nonsense. Man, I love OJ, man. Joy-Con boys for life. Shout out to OJ. Man, don't let me call OJ right now, bro. Please do that. We go. This is gonna be a long stream if OJ comes up in here. I don't have time for this nonsense. Or maybe I should call RGT. Maybe I should call RGT. Reach out to RGT has followed me out on Twitter. I can easily tell him to call me. Straight up. And they'll OJ or RGT can handle this. Straight up. OJ, Nintendo fanboy. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh, okay. Nintendo fanboy. That's all you got? Nintendo fanboy. Somebody who is very knowledgeable about Nintendo is a Nintendo fanboy. Okay, cool. That's all you got. But y'all still not telling me how it's corporate greed. How is it corporate greed? Like, they're giving you a bundle with an $80 game. DRM? Are you really going to talk about digital rights management? You really going to talk about DRM? Bro, don't start. Don't do it. Don't do it. We going to talk about DRM? We really going to do this? Nah, bro. No. We really going to do this? Nah, don't get me started. You really want to talk about DRM? You really want to talk about DRM and corporate greed? Really? Are we really doing this? Are we really wasting my time today? Like, this is a freaking joke today, bro. Like, seriously, what a joke. What are you talking about? Corporate greed. If Nintendo was corporate greed, they would not give you an $80 game for $50 freaking dollars with the actual system. Really? And you talking about DRM? Where were you when Microsoft was knocking it out the park with DRM? Did you had something to say when Microsoft was DRM and stuff? Don't listen. Don't get me started, bro. Waste of freaking time. Waste, and you still supported Microsoft at that point when they were pushing DRM. And they had to make a quick 180 because of all the backlash. Are you really gonna do this? Man, listen. This is what I'm saying. Corporate greed. What? Wait, what? Corporate greed because $80 for outdated graphics. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. The Switch 2 is sold out. First and foremost. The Switch 2 is sold out. Nobody cares. If you think that the graphics is outdated for $80, just don't buy it. That's subjective. Just don't buy it. That's your opinion. You see what I'm saying? Like, $80 for Wii U. Just don't buy it, bro. Just don't buy it. If you bundle, everything is sold out currently right now. If that was the case, there would have been a huge backlash and people would have not bought the Switch 2 at all. Or would not, what? $80 for outdated Wii U graphics. That's your opinion though. Majority of the people who bought the Switch 2 don't care about that. Outdated $80 Wii U graphics. Really? Come on, dog. Man, get out of here, bro. But you know, that's your opinion, bro. Like that's your opinion. And y'all complaining about the price though? I can't believe this. Yo, I'm gonna have to. Y'all complain about the price. And then okay, the Steam Deck is from don't get it twisted. I love my Steam Deck. My wife is playing my Steam Deck right. I can almost guarantee you she's playing my Steam Deck right now, my Steam Deck OLED. The Steam Deck OLED, right, is $650. 3-year-old outdated freaking technology. 3-year-old outdated hardware. And the Switch 2 destroys the Steam Deck. Destroys the Steam Deck. Is way more powerful and capable than the Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck costs more. You want to talk about price? Really? Are we really going to do this? Let's debate. He said, don't waste your breath on these trolls, bro. You're right. You know what? You're right, Shinobi. You're right. It's a waste of my time. You see what I'm saying? All this negativity. Listen. You guys know I love PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I love Nintendo. And I love Xbox. There's always some kind of negativity. When I was standing tall on Starfield, and I was like, yo, Starfield is a decent game. It's buggy, it's glitchy, but it's still a decent game. Everybody was coming out with their pitchforks after me. All right? When I said Redfall needed work, and I told everybody the truth in the Xbox community, they did not want to hear it. They're sitting there defending this PS2 graphics game. Phil Spencer himself came out and said, listen, I'm sorry, we dropped the ball on Redfall. They updated it. I actually played it again, and it was a great experience. Speak up when you're supposed to speak up. Okay, Indiana Jones. Gave Indiana Jones its flowers. Praise Indiana Jones as one of the best Xbox game that I've played to date. Hands down. Forza Horizon 5. Praise Forza Horizon 5. Said Forza Horizon 5, amazing friggin' game. All right. What's the next game? Hellblade 2. I reviewed Hellblade 2 from start to finish. Played Hellblade 2 from start to freaking finish. Praise Hellblade 2 of how amazing it was. A small studio, just like we have with Expedition 33. Get out of here with that nonsense and stop wasting my time. Okay? And I give them their flowers and I'm like, bro, hey, this is fire. Oh, they're charging this much for Hellblade 2 and it don't even have this and it's just a bunch of negative friggin' Nancy. Oh, you're paying $50 or you're paying $60 for a walking simulator. It's not even, that's your opinion. I keep telling y'all, that's your opinion. Stop. Anyways, same thing with Sony. I remember when Returnal came out back in 2020. This is one of the best, man. This is one of the best PlayStation exclusive game that released this entire generation. Returnal. Next to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is PS4, but they re-released it for PS5 as a director's cut. I don't give a doggone what none of y'all say about Returnal. I've finished Returnal from start to finish. I've reviewed Returnal on the channel. Amazing freaking game. Shout outs to Celine. Man, now we're getting Soros later this year. What? Listen to me, man. People talk about, oh, yeah, this is not worth $70. To you. To you. See what I'm saying? It's like, it's a bunch of, I'm trying to show y'all how hypocritical some people are. Oh, corporate greed. How dare Sony charge $70? How dare Sony charge $70 freaking dollars for Returnal? Really? That's your opinion. It's not worth $70. It's garbage, outdated graphics. That's your opinion. Okay? That's your opinion. It's not facts. Okay? Like, yo, bro, if you think that Returnal is trash, okay, fine. I don't think it's trash. I think it's one of the best titles to drop on the PS5 this generation. And I stand tall on that. You know, like it, bro. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just don't freaking buy it, dude. Just don't buy it. Forbidden West. Oh, Forbidden West is not worth it. It's trash. Just don't buy it. Forbidden West is amazing. I would say almost edging out Zero Dawn and Burning Shores. But okay. If you think it's trash, just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Like, it's just like, bro, like, ugh, whatever, man. Prices are going up. If salaries are going up, prices are going to go up. Gas is going to go up. Food's going to go up. You got inflation on top of that. Like, everything is going to go up. Gaming, as we know right now, is a very expensive luxury. It's a luxury. Not everybody can afford luxury. That's why it's called luxury. Okay? Not everybody can afford it. So you sitting here bashing Nintendo for charging $450 for a console in 2025, that you see how ungrateful people are? Man, there's so many ungrateful people. It's so sad. It breaks my heart because Nintendo could have easily said, you know what? Because of the tariffs, even though they put it on pause for 90 days, the president and everything, they could have easily said, you know what? We're going to charge more.
Is to go.
We're going to charge more.
Further beyond.
If Switch 2 is Wii U graphics, at 4K 60 FPS, then I guess PS5 and Xbox Series are also Wii U graphics. Right? The hypocrisy is strong in that troll. Lol.
Oh, shoot. Shout outs to me. Shout outs to me, world. You're on point today, brother. You are knocking it out the park today. Wow, dude. Wii U graphics. I quit. Bro, I quit. The Switch 2 blows the Wii U out of the water. What are we doing, bro? What are we freaking doing? We're just trolling. That's all we're doing. Night and day different. It's a night and day. It's literally a night and day. It's beyond night and day at this doggone point. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Talk about Wii U graphics. Man, the Switch 2 blows the Wii U out of the water. Whatever. Whatever, man. Later, good people, wifey and I about to watch a movie. Big dog. Big dog. Hey, I see you, Skillful. Love you, bro. Love you, man. I see you, brother. Hey, listen. Thank you so much. We got the capture card, Skillful, in case if you don't already know. Appreciate it. Came in from Amazon today. Thank you, brother. Said Marlon, stop wasting your breath on these fools, bro. I ain't even gonna waste my time, man. I ain't gonna waste my time, bro. It's not even worth it, man. Listen, do what you do, man. He said, please bring Player Essence and RGT and Baron Black in the chat, Marlon, if you can or have the time. These trolls need to. Oh, they don't want Baron up in here. They don't want Baron. Hey, man, y'all think I'm funny. Oh, God. Baron Black? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yo, these trolls wouldn't even stand a chance. Man, bro. MBG playing, wait, DG2 live? What? No way. No way he's not. No way. He said, talk about Nintendo trash game card key. Okay, here we go. Drop the price means sold out. Exactly. Drop the price means sold out. Okay. Wait. How did he get the game? Oh, Sony send it to him? No way. Sony send him the game? Seemed like Sony sent him the game, bro. Sony send him the game, I think. Oh, shoot. I had to look that up. What? That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah, it seemed like Sony sent him Days Gone or something. He's playing Days Gone Remastered. Shoot, I have the game and I can't even freaking play it. I was going to play it for you guys today too. That's crazy. I don't know how he's playing it. It says, got the very last Mario Kart bundle at GameStop with my 3-year old. Oh, nice. Nice. Was great. Hope you doing well, Marlon. Yes, I got mines, man. I got mines. Thank you so much, brother. Tomorrow and I camp at my GameStop at 8 a.m. Nice. Man, I want Expedition 33. I hope it comes to Switch. I know. It says, I'm glad Obi-Wan got. Yeah. He got his, man. He was first in line. I was checking out his stream and he was first in line. He was first in line. It says, I got my wife and I Switch 2 today. Nice, bro. Nice. That is awesome, man. I'm so happy, man. Those of you who wanted a Switch 2, you got one for your family. That's why I said, man, Switch, Nintendo, not even just the Switch 2 or the Switch. Nintendo in general is for everyone. You know what I mean? Like for everyone. Like if you don't want one, then maybe somebody else in your family would want it. Like that's just the way it is. But I appreciate y'all. Man, MBG got freaking Days Gone. What? That is crazy, bro. I'm happy for him. That is crazy, bro. I'm happy for him, bro. I'm happy for him. Wow, that is nuts, dude. That is nuts. I'm happy for him.
Marlon, new Mafia gameplay video tomorrow. Can't wait.
Oh, word? Nice. I'm gonna have to react to that, man. Thank you so much, Francisco. So we're getting new Mafia gameplay tomorrow. Nice. I'm definitely gonna be watching that. I'm gonna be watching that. They say you got that Switch. Yes, sir. I got it. I don't know if you've been checking out the streams, Lies of Phil, but we got the bag, man. We got it from Best Buy. We in there. Man, that's crazy, man. I'm happy for MBG, bro. I am happy for him. Yeah, man, he got the game, bro. He got the freaking game. That is crazy. He got the freaking game, bro. He got the game. He got the game. He got the game. He got it. I'm looking at his channel right now. He got the game, bro. That is crazy. He's moving up. He's moving up, man. I'm happy for him. He said he's an undercover employee. I'm done. I'm happy for him, man. And I remember that was one of the things that he said he wanted to get in with was he wanted to get codes from Sony. So happy for him. Francisco on fire.
I just hope it is not buggy like Mafia 3.
I hope not. Mafia 3 was lit though. It says, like I said, Switch 2 y'all want, Switch 2 you get it. Hey, there you go. Said Marlon, I got in line at 9:30. I was in line waiting for like 2 hours. I got the Switch 2 bundle. I'm so happy. Man, gameplay trailer for Mafia is on May 8th. Is it? So, I don't know why. I think it was Francisco that said that we're supposed to be getting the gameplay tomorrow. I don't know why he said that. Marlon, why is content missing in Monopoly, but full content on Sony PlayStation 5 console? What do you mean, Eric? What do you mean? Hey man, hater going to tune in when you having fun on Switch 2. He gonna have FOMO. You already know, bro. You already know. Seems like Walmart got a lot of Switch. Yeah, last night. Kevin Barrett, what's going on? Oh, it's May 8th? Okay, I don't know. Maybe Francisco was mistaken or something. I don't know. Maybe he got something wrong. Says I got mine all wrapped up. Yeah, same here, man. I got my Switch 2, guys. I got my Switch 2. Let's go, man. Let's go. Man, I don't know how he got that code working. I'm starting to think now because that's crazy. So maybe there's something going on the reason why. I'm so happy for MBG though. I'm proud of him though. I really am. He's come a far way, man. Come a far way. That is nuts, dude. Let's see. He said, try it now. Yeah, I'm going to try it in a little bit and see. Because they sent me the game early this morning, like around 6 o'clock. And then I was trying to put in the code. I even emailed my Sony contact and I haven't heard back from them. So I'm going to try. Now, let me ask you all this. Because I can't find my physical copy of Days Gone, but I have it on, I just renewed my PlayStation Plus membership for Essentials for right now, because I know they're supposed to be going up on the price. So I re-downloaded the game through PlayStation Plus. So I don't know if I have to have the physical game for it to work, but it shouldn't. I mean, it should still work even if it's PlayStation Plus. Even though I have the game itself, doesn't matter if it's PlayStation Plus or not. So I don't know. If I get it to work, we'll stream it today. Walmart is the GOAT for pre-ordering for now on. Yeah, I told y'all. Do Walmart, man. Do Walmart. Checking me in Mafia views. All right, cool. News, got you. Oh, Nate the Hate? Yeah. He's very reliable when it comes to Switch 2 stuff. And just general news and stuff like that. He said, need to buy the game digital or physical. Interesting. Because I figured it would still work even if you do have, but I got the code, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll check it out and see. Because I can't believe Days Gone is still like $40 freaking, dude. Like, what the heck? Nintendo officially confirmed. This is coming from my man Stealth. Nintendo officially confirmed the US upgrade prices for some of the Switch 2 editions. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is $10. Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Super Mario Jamboree is $20. Wow. So Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is only $10. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Cheeto. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for y'all support. Appreciate it. No, I have not touched Mario Kart 8 in a long time, dude. But I played the crap out of it when it first came out. And even years after it came out, I was still playing it, doing a bunch of tournaments. You can see on my channel, like, play the crap out of that game. I said, Marlon, the $10 upgrade is for people who own Days Gone, not for PlayStation Plus users. Well, I don't have to pay for it because I have a code from Sony. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to try it again and see. Well, all right, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here today, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to come on here and expose the lies and, all the fabrication. Oh, nobody is going to buy the Switch 2 and, it's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. It's underpowered, Wii U graphics, all this, but it's still sold out. Still breaking records, still sold out. So Days Gone Remastered comes out tomorrow officially. I will try my best to see if I can get it to work, and take it from there, and then we'll have some gameplay on the PS5 Pro for you guys. So, love you guys, man. Be blessed, be easy. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and if I do get Days Gone running, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, on some gameplay impressions for you guys. Love you guys. Be blessed. We out. Peace.